What is up, guys? Before I even begin this review of a very pretty good episode of Magical Girls, I gotta get this off my chest right now. I might get a lot of hate. I might get a lot of dislikes. People might never even watch my reviews anymore, but I gotta say it right now, man. I do. I do. Here it goes. I fucking hate Snow White. You thought I was gonna say swim swim, but no. No. Swim swim. I hate her, but that's what an antagonist should be. Snow White. I hate this chick. I hate her. Why do I hate her? Because everything she did in this episode made no fucking sense. Why would she lash out on Hardgore Alice? I guarantee you, if that was La Pucella, she would have never yelled at her. I guarantee that. The only reason she lashed out at Hardgore Alice. Now, let me be clear here. I understand why she got worked up. I understand why she got emotional. But she should have never lashed out on Hardgore Alice. The only reason that happened is because of her lashing out, it made the scene of Hardgore Alice sadder. That was the only reason why that was actually done. There was no reason for her to lash out on her. She never did anyway. When was the last time she lashed out at anybody? She never did. But now, conveniently, when she was gonna die, that made no sense. So, I don't like her character anymore. Just for that, man. Just for that little bit. Made no fucking sense. She was already, on the lower tier of my favorite characters of the series. So, this action she did just made no fucking sense to me. She's the MC. Change her to Ripple. Make her the MC because she is on the vengeance. And it looks like she might be teaming up with Cranberry to fight Swim Swim. So that'll be very interesting, but I'll get to that a little bit later. So this episode, man, we get a lot of backstory. So we got backstory on two characters, Mina and Akko. Akko is Hardgore Alice. So Hardgore Alice was literally planning to kill herself like Sister Nana did last week. She was on the verge of doing it because she had this whole will on her desk. She had everything written out. She was ready to take her life. Her life was pretty horrible. Her father killed her mother. Then when Akko was visiting her father said, "Hey, don't visit me anymore. It's a burden." I'm pretty sure she did that. I mean, the father did that to protect her, but it was never really clarified. So it just made him seem like a dick, really. So that happened. Every classmate was making fun of her. They were afraid to approach her. They didn't really know what to do with her. She was alone. She was alone the whole fucking time. Pretty sad. It really is, man. I got the feels for that. And then, out of fucking nowhere, man, Swim just, she just, oh, fuck, man. She just knew where she was going. She knew her route to school. She was waiting for her, and she stalked her like fucking Jason, dude. Holy fuck, Swim. She's killed 4 people. I talk shit about her all the fucking time. I say I hate this chick, but I'm supposed to hate her. She's an antagonist. Snow White has no fucking excuse. So I hate Snow White, and I hate Swim, but Swim's an awesome character. So, she fucking killed her. She slashes her. She hunts her down Jason style and fucks her up. That was intense. And the way they did it, man, was very fucking brilliant. It really was. I never thought about this. Mina. Mina, the other of the twin sisters, she disguised herself as the teddy bear that she carries around always. So she knows where she lives now because she carried her to her house. And that's perfect, man. That's a very brilliant plan. That was honestly shocking. I like that. That was very well thought out. And they got her. It's true what they said, man. As long as they're not a magical girl yet, they are very vulnerable. It may seem that I was wrong. I thought Hardgore Alice would be a friend of Snow White. But no, she was not a friend. The reason they knew each other was the fact that Snow White helped Hardgore Alice before she became a magical girl. She found her key when she was locked out of her house. And that little thing, man, that little tiny thing, just that little favor she did for Hardgore Alice. It might be a little moral underneath everything, just showing that if you help somebody, you will get paid back. Somebody will pay you back as long as you do something good for anyone. You will get paid back. And Snow White has been pretty much built up to be the most good-hearted magical girl in this series. She's been helping everyone. She helps everybody. So in the end, man, her helping people might be the outcome of her winning this whole thing. Just putting it out there. I don't know what was the plan for when they actually, went to Cranberry's headquarters. That made no sense because it looks to me like she's never in her human form. Is she able to go to her human form? Or is she like the first of the magical girls ever created? I don't know. Faye was calling her master. That was very interesting. She might be. She might be the very first magical girl ever. And she's pretty much God at this point. I don't know, man. Her powers are very fucking OP also. She could hear everything. Those elf ears are fucking supersonic. Holy shit. That kill of Mina was honestly shocking to me. I thought she was going to survive. I know last week I said it was either going to be Cranberry or Mina that was going to die. I was half right. Honestly, man, that backstory of Mina thought of a way to kill Hardgore Alice. She did it on her own. Swim didn't do that. The dog girl didn't do that. It was Mina who found a way to kill Hardgore Alice. So I thought she was going to become a very pivotal part of this whole alliance of killing everyone. Like a main fucking antagonist. I really thought they were going to kill Cranberry, but fucking Cranberry, man. I'll never doubt Cranberry again. Literally walks past her. She was disguised as a fucking rock. Impales her fucking fist into her chest. And I thought she ripped out her heart. Killua style. But no, man. She just punched through her chest and left her for dead. Insane, man. Insane. That was fucking gruesome. That was a fucking fatality for Mortal Kombat. That was awesome. I never was a fan of the twin sisters, but seeing her backstory, man, I still don't care about them. There was nothing really sad about them. So, they died. They're gone. Sayonara. So, yeah. The other girl that died was fucking Hardgore Alice. I did feel sorry about her. Her backstory was actually really touching. It did not seem rushed. Even though I'm pretty sure in the light novels it was way longer. You could tell easily. So it was enough to get me emotional about her. The whole scene of her dying and wanting to tell Snow White, you're the real magical girl. As long as you're alive, there is still a magical girl out there. And Snow White, looking stupid as fuck. I hate this shirt. I hate her. Hate her. Nothing will ever change the fact that I hate her now. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of her anymore. So Hardgore Alice, my second best girl, died out of the ones that are still alive. So Ripple is out on a vengeance. And she's out, man. She's carrying that cape. She's carrying Top's Peace cape. I said it. And I fucking love it. I'm glad she is. But it looks like she dropped it, though. So I'm actually kind of disappointed in her now. But, it doesn't matter. She was carrying the cape. And she's out to kill Swim. Swim with Cranberry trying to kill her. Like I said, I didn't really understand the plan. They were trying to ambush her. Come on, that's not gonna work. That's the simplest way of planning a murder, is to assault somebody without them knowing. That is literally the easiest and most obvious way to kill someone. So I thought they would have made, a better approach to this. Thought of a better plan instead of just, hiding. So yeah, that was not gonna work at all. She killed Mina, and now I'm pretty sure Ripple is coming over there, and there's gonna be a team up, because I feel like next week we're gonna see Swim die a very gruesome death. Cranberry is gonna, is after her. She has to protect herself, and now Ripple is also gonna show up unless she teams up with somebody else. Cause now that Snow White is alone, Ripple is alone. It only makes sense. It only makes sense, right? They gotta Yuri up and fuck. No, they gotta team up. They gotta team up. It will be hot though. So they gotta team up. And yeah, I'm not sure if they do team up, they're gonna go and try killing Swim, or Ripple's just gonna go by herself to attack Swim, and that's when she's gonna team up with Cranberry. I don't know, man. A lot of stuff could happen here. Almost everyone's dead, man. Almost everyone's dead. 5 people are left. Swim, the dog, Cranberry, Snow White, and Ripple. It's gonna be a fucking war. And yeah, can't wait for that, man. I predict next week it will be Swim to die. Everything's leading up to it. 2 people are gonna team up. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Cranberry, Ripple, or Snow White, but she is gonna die. Swim. Yeah. I'm surprised that dog's still alive, man. That dog should be a fucking cat. She has 9 fucking lives. How did she not die, man? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think about this episode? Leave me your thoughts down below. Are you guys shocked at the deaths of this episode? I thought it was going to be Cranberry, but oh well. I was half right. Mina did die. So leave me your thoughts down below because I got to go. Sayonara.